Mate, I just saw a review of a 16 Pro and their biggest complaint is, oh, the Pros are so boring and muted. I need you to make this one pop.
All right, like gold?
No. More pop.
More.
More!
People need to buy this. Did you not hear what I just said, White? When they take the phone out of their pocket, I want to hear a boom shakalaka.
Make it pop.
More pop. You want more pop.
More! All right, that's good. Yeah, all right. I'm gonna name it Cosmic Orgasmic Megalithic Orange. How about just Cosmic Orange? How about that? All right, that'll do. Dude, no one's gonna buy this.
All right, let's pre-order the 17 Pro Max. It's sold out in orange? I actually freaking missed the orange iPhone Pro pre-order. I did not think that was gonna get sold out that quickly. I pre-ordered the iPhone Air and I was like, which color should I, like freaking idiot, like which color should I get? The black one or the cloud one? And I was like, oh yeah, I'll get the cloud one. Added that. And then I went to the Pros, orange. You gotta wait till October. And I'm just like, ugh. So I pre-ordered the silver one just so that I could have an iPhone to review. And now I'm gonna have to freaking line up at an Apple store. So let's fast forward 5 days. I got up at 5 a.m., called an Uber to the Apple store. I saw a few people chilling on these couches, so I just stood in line. Then they all swarmed behind me. I was actually the last to come, but first in line. And once I got in, the first thing I wanted to do was check with my own eyeballs the difference between the 17 anti-glare versus S25 Ultra's anti-glare.
Oh, it's not that bad. Like honestly, the Ultra is better, but it's not like insane.
I also convinced this girl who came for the Pro Max to buy an Air instead.
What one are you getting?
I'm getting Air.
Yeah.
Holy cow, this feels freaking good. Dude, get the Air.
After she bought the Air, she saw me order the orange 17 Pro. I literally saw this random chick just like chuck in like $20,000 worth of cash into some random secret drawer. Each head that you see here is a minimum $2,000 that Apple's making.
$2 grand, $2 grand, $2 grand, $2 grand. $2 grand, $2 grand, $2 grand, minimum $2 grand, $2 grand, $2 grand, $2 grand.
All right, let's go home and unbox this with my fat baby. I am super excited to take especially this, iPhone Air to Europe with me, with wife tomorrow. We're literally leaving tomorrow.
This is iPhone Air.
So let's see what's in the box. You get cables, that's it, you get Air in the box. You pay $1,000 and you get jack shat. Wow! Oh my God! First impression, this is a piece of jewelry, that's what it feels like. This is for the rich and dumb people, pretty much.
Whoa, its color is so pretty.
Oh, so it's...
Silver is different.
Wow, that's...
So orange.
This is my wife's first time seeing it. Can you do that?
Orange.
Can you do that color? Did I just waste
And
two
then I'm
grand?
gonna come up with my silver case.
Oh my. All right, so it looks like I'm keeping this and my wife's gonna keep that. Yeah? That's the deal?
My goodness, that's so orange.
I mean, that's the point.
Can't.
What do you think it was gonna be?
This is just like orange. I'm orange.
Yeah.
I've dreamt of having this S25 Edge and iPhone Air Duo since I first fell in love with the Edge 4 months ago. Even though Samsung got their device out first, it's almost better in every single way, hardware-wise. Starting with the weight. 163.7, 164.6. It's 1 gram. These two are 1 gram apart. Has 2 cameras, has a bigger sensor, has a bigger battery, has a vapor chamber, has a SIM.
I found out, I did some digging and I found out there's one thing that the Air has better hardware specs than the S25 Edge. Do you know what that is? Qi 2.2 wireless charging. Now this has Qi 2, not 2.2. Now this, ladies and gentlemen, is the world's first, or I've been told, Qi 2.2 25 watt wireless charger. And it's actually got a built-in USB-C cable, which I can use to now charge the Edge. So if I'm on the go and these thin-ass phones are dying, I can charge 2-in-1 like this. And it's got another USB-C port to charge my laptop or my iPad or something like that as well. So for my travel tomorrow, literally, I will be taking this thing and I'll be also taking a Qi 2.2 desktop charger. It opens up into a MagSafe thing at the top and then you can charge your AirPods at the bottom. Yeah, and then once you're done with it, you just put it in your bag and Bob's your uncle, mate. Now this product isn't sponsored, but I'm talking about it anyway because this is from UGREEN as well. But yeah, it's got a retractable USB-C cable and this has been a game changer for me. Now this is good for when you're charging laptops because this has 100 watt out. So having this thing for the big boys and then having this thing for your portable devices, and then I'm gonna chuck this guy in for my hotel and Airbnb or wherever the hell I'm staying in Europe. Dude, I'm set. I'll leave a link to all these things in the description. Please check them out. It does help the channel. Now, my first impressions of the iPhone 17 Pro is that the orange looks much nicer with a case on it. Outside of that, I think Apple has really intentionally made this series of Pro a function over form, rolling back to aluminium for the purpose of heat dissipation. If you don't know, titanium and glass is the worst combination for heat management. My wife actually had her iPhone 16 Pro heating up way too often, so I thought I'd put this vapor chamber to the test. Alright humans, guess what I got? I got a new toy, the thermal camera, and I was meant to use this in Germany to test the iPhone 17 Pro's vapor chamber inside a sauna. But I thought, you know what, whilst I got it here and I've got all my devices, I should just run some crazy ass extreme stress test or whatever, just to see how hot things get. Now let's see, this is the Pixel 10 Pro, absolute garbage, and the S25 Ultra is running cooler and double the frame rate, which is mental. And the Edge and Air is interesting. Now the Air doesn't have a vapor chamber, so it cannot disperse the heat down. And because it's a titanium frame, it makes it even harder. As you can see here, the Edge, yes, it's probably the hottest phone here, but it is really spreading out the heat as much as it can because it's got that vapor chamber, and you can see it working here. Look at that. The 16 Pro is now starting to really heat up at about 44, 45, whereas the 17 Pro is 42, 40, 41, which is lower than the S25 Ultra that's bigger, but that's because the S25 Ultra uses glass and titanium, which is the worst for heat. The Pixel is using aluminium, but I don't know what's going on here. Freaking 48, mate. Okay, immediately, right off the bat, I did complain about having USB 2 speed on here, okay? I did a restore from backup on the 17 Pro. Did it in like 2 seconds. It was like not even 2 minutes, it was done. I've been waiting for yonks, and look at it. It's still going. If you're gonna charge $1,000 for a phone, make sure it's got USB 3. Like, how much extra is that gonna cost to put in a USB freaking 3 port? It was literally two minutes to restore from backup on this phone, and it's been half an hour and I'm still going. I did the full restore from backup. Now, let's go through what it's like to go from a physical SIM to a eSIM. This is my first eSIM only phone, okay? So I don't even know how to do it. It didn't say, would you like to set up your SIM card? Nothing. Okay, here we go. Transfer from nearby. Okay, this is cool. So once you've got your eSIM sorted out for the first time, you can just transfer it from your other phone or use a QR code. And you can also transfer from Android as well. So once you have it, it's cool. It's just that I don't have it. Place device next to each other. You'll receive a prompt on your other device to connect to this one. Nope, no way. This isn't gonna work. This isn't gonna work. Nah, this isn't gonna work. No way. No way. There's no way. There's no way. No way. Unable to transfer. The SIM you selected cannot be transferred to this iPhone. And the reason is because it's a physical SIM, not an eSIM. Okay, that was pretty cool. I mean, if it was an eSIM, you could have just...
Just have to buy an eSIM starter pack for $2.
Got
With
it,
no
got it.
plan, no credit.
Once I get this eSIM, I can just simply transfer it over to my other iPhone or other phones easily, right?
You'll have to buy it every time you're changing your devices, or every time you delete the eSIM card, you have to buy the new eSIM because it's different from a physical SIM.
Really?
Yes.
You're kidding. This is insane. Because I change my phone like every 5 seconds.
Well, I understand that, Samuel, but that is how the eSIM card is designed. The QR code cannot be rescanned.
Wow. Did you guys hear that? I gotta pay $2 every time I want to change SIM cards. Oh, is this Apple locking me in? Like, because once I put the SIM on here, as if I'm going to be bothered going back on the website, buy an eSIM, install the eSIM, call Kogan, tell them to activate. Oh, by that time, I'm like 58 years old. This is Future Sam talking here. As I was raging, turns out it was just that particular telco network, which was Kogan, that does that. Vodafone, Telstra, all the other big guys don't do that. You can transfer it easily, so you can relax your ball sacks.
Oh, and apparently you can't bend or break this thing.
Okay, since this is an unboxing video, I wasn't meant to talk about battery, but I've had the phone for 30 hours and I just wanted to give you my first 30-hour impression. Now, when I heard this phone had a 3000 milliamp hour battery, I thought that it will not pass 4 hours of screen on time. Well, guess what? It passed 4 hours of screen on time. And today was a brutal ass day because I did 3D mark on this bad boy for 43 minutes straight. It might actually keep up with the S25 Edge. Now, I am gonna do, you guys, the ultimate showdown of showdowns. S25 Edge with the Galaxy Ultra Watch and the iPhone Air with the Apple Watch Ultra. Get subscribed to see that one. Now let's bring wife back in and go over our final device list. My wife has a bag, and in these bags are the device, pretty much the mobile phones we plan to bring, okay? So maybe we should start with wife's phone. Take out one of your phones and tell me why you're bringing that. What's that?
Selfie phone.
No, it's called the Z Flip 7. But anyway, yeah.
For selfie.
Okay.
That's it.
Google Pixel 10 Pro for Add Me, because we're gonna need this, trust me.
Is
So
it
that's my phone. Looks like what? The new iPhones?
Yeah.
No, it's more like the new iPhones look like the Pixel because this came out first. Anyway, all right, next phone. Why? Why are you bringing this?
For everything else.
Do you have anything else?
No.
That's
just,
it?
Just these two.
This guy,
What's this?
this is the S25 Edge because I need Galaxy AI. That's that, plus I'm going to review this. I've got one in my pocket. This is the iPhone Air. And I'm going to be reviewing it against the S25 Edge. I'm actually going to bring all of these, by the way.
This looks so similar.
This one is the Xiaomi 15 Ultra. The reason? This takes banger ass photos. Like seriously, this takes banger photos. Got a few more. Woo! That pops right there. I'm bringing this. Why am I bringing this?
For everything else.
No. I'm gonna use this to film iPhone Air and S25 Edge video. So I'm gonna use this to film.
Why are you bring two Samsung?
Because
You can do
This
AI
is-
with this. Is it? This is like your dummy. It's like just a.
it's not a dummy. This yeah, it's like
like a
my
dummy
dummy.
phone.
I keep coming back to it. It's because like when you're traveling and you like, do you know what I mean? Can I bring you all of these?
No.
If I have to
Why,
take
you
out
need
one,
to- no.
okay, all right,
Why
I'll
do you
take
need
out.
to take out two.
No, I'll take out one. I'll take out one. I can't take out any. I actually need one more. Okay, I can take this out. This is not necessary. Sure you don't want
We
to bring
are
anything
going
else?
to Europe. After 5 minutes later.
I will watch me use every single one of these for its intended purpose. In fact, the one with the least purpose here is the iPhone for me. This is not a review. Yeah, this was meant to be an unboxing only video, but I just got greedy and I thought unboxing is stupid. Let me add this, and it's becoming a review. But we've only had these phones for maximum of like 30 hours, okay? So what's your like actual impressions of the 17 Pro?
Very pretty.
Did it overheat?
No, no. Like the transition was so smooth and every single app worked perfectly. Just with your face ID, just everything. You don't need to do like like 100 times to open your phone. So
I've tried so hard to pull it onto Android and just one phone destroyed everything.
yeah, so before 17 came out,
Yes,
this was-
actually.
I was going, la, 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 Android, oh, this is going well, and the 17!
So are you excited?
I'm so excited!
I'm so excited. Let's go! Oh my god! We'll see you in freaking Switzerland, brother! Make it pop.
Pop! Pop!